Hello, everyone, and welcome along to the Lewis League Finals of the Summer 2023 Lewis League. We have a great tilt for you tonight. The first two games between Solari and the Toronto Rush will be played here in the beautiful Dude Where's Makar Arena that was built just for this purpose. I'm your host tonight, Super Hot Glue, filling in for Dialoriax, who had an unforeseen issue with his dinner. That actually may or may not be true. I don't know. But I am filling in for Parabola, who is not feeling well. So we wish our good friend Parabola a speedy recovery. And I'll do my best for you. So we've got a scrim squad going on right now. It looks like here, Toronto scrim squatting, or Toronto playing against a scrim squad here. So we will get this game started for you guys momentarily. So we'll let them finish up, and the 5 has technically started. I believe this game was supposed to kick off at 7:50 Eastern. We are now inside that zone, so we will let this finish up. Oops. I will let myself get organized here, if I can afford it. So the Toronto Rush did defeat the Seattle Sockeyes in the semifinals for the wild card, I guess, is how it is written down on the schedule. The Seattle Sockeyes squeaking in after a rough start to the season at Lewis League. They were able to squeak into the top 3 to make the playoffs, knocking out the Red Deer Caribou. And let's just see. Yep, so should be a good tilt. Solari is probably one of the best on-ice teams we have likely ever seen in Hockey Question Mark history, maybe excluding the U.S. and Canada matchup. But they have quite a talented roster here. So it should be a fantastic matchup as we still just continue to wait for things to get started here. No podcast after this episode tonight because I don't have a podcast. Call them Soari because Toronto is going to take the LXDDDDDD. Thank you. Thanks for the great contribution to the chat, J Lalu. You know, I love my fans. They've got just great banter like that. It's just great. I really love the Glue crew. Really appreciate you guys coming out tonight for this amazing tilt. Need to play the Jeopardy music here, but probably would get copyrighted, so I'm not gonna. So we're just hanging out, having a good time, waiting for things to get started. Alright, the scrim is over, and hopefully they don't make us wait for another 5. We actually get going here. That's what the fans want to see. This is what the fans have come here for, not these scrims. They definitely didn't come here to listen to me talk for the next hour, but they're gonna listen anyway. Alright, we do have Toronto taking the ice already, which is great. Not wasting any time here. And we'll probably get a pause here, because somebody jumped on for red, who is not ready. And we are probably going to get a reset. Don't think we got the pause in time. Or maybe we did. Okay, so on the ice for... Oh, no, we did not. So we will wait, even though this will likely be the starting lineup here. Alright, we have both teams now taking the ice. So, in red for the regular season champions, Solari, we have NHL killer Quacky Fizz. I assume Fizz will be taking net. Carl Jr. and Paco. Carl Jr. is Juice for those in the HQM community, but everybody watching probably already knows that. For the Toronto Rush, the definite underdogs in this series, still a solid roster though. We have Meat Sale, DeBeezy, Owl, Sully in net, and Dial, who is obviously not Dial or Reacts. Alrighty, here we go. And the game is underway, as I am just trying to figure things out. I don't actually remember who Dial is. D-I-A-L. I want to say that's Ghost, but I could be wrong. And we have a goal already. Paco's going to sneak that one in, not wasting any time at all on that one as we get things underway here. Oh, Dial's Guy. I knew that. Give us an Austin Powers, yeah, baby, on a goal. No, I'm not going to do that. All right. Do it for Bert. He loves Austin Powers, I believe you, but I don't know that Bert loves me. As we are back underway here, we have Leafs bringing this one in. NHL Killer, also known as Go Leafs Go. So, look, I'm just trying to do my best for you. That's all I'm here for. I'm doing my best for the HQM community and the Glue Crew. I know I'm no Dialoriax, but we're here to party. Nice pass across by Juice to Quacky. He's going to take a shot. That one's going to go wide as Sully's going to send this one around. Paco setting the tone early, getting that early goal. Now Al going to try to move this one up to Guys. Going to miss him, but it's going to land perfectly for Meat. So Meat's going to take his time at the blue line here. He's going to do a nice little jump deke, but we're going to get a physics puck out of that as Quacky was not going to let him walk past him there. This one will now be taken back into Toronto's zone, picked up by Al. Al throwing this one down the ice, looking for somebody. It's going to be intercepted easily here. Paco is going to try to do something with that, but it's going to be turned over to Guy here. And we have a pass out in front. Oh, good save by Fizz. His teammate put it on net, so I'm not sure if that would technically count as a save, but Fizz was able to clear that out of danger there. So way to keep his head on his shoulders in a tight situation there. Fizz filling in for Solari's usual goalie. That would be Lewis, who is running the Lewis League. Lewis decided he would play real hockey tonight instead of fake hockey, so that is why he is absent tonight. But he's confident his team will get it done without him, and we will see. Great save by Sully there on Paco. Just got his tip on it, but that was just enough to settle that one down. Yes, Lewis, who did rig the league, as Sully so eloquently defined this team as a league-manufactured super team. It is one of the better teams we've probably ever seen iced, but we'll find out if Sully is just bitter or not, I guess, as the game continues on despite all of that. This puck now moved up the boards by DeBeezy. Finds Guy. Guy's now going to take this one, going to try to take his time with it. Good pressure there by Solari to break up any potential play here. Sully decided he's going to just come all the way out. Great pass, actually, and Mizel unfortunately put that wide, but that was actually a brilliant pass there by Sully. Got it right to him, wide open in front. DeBeezy's going to pick this one up, go up the same side boards, looking for Meat Sale. No momentum to receive that one, just tries to juggle it in deep. Gets the puck in deep. They're going to send this one around now. Paco will pick this one up. He's going to move this one across, and he is going to find Leafs, and we've got a fast break here. Leafs is going to take this one in. He's going to pass or shoot. He takes the shot. He scores. Leafs on the board with a assist from Quacky Face there. Sully not able to stop that one. Those are tough shots. You know, those tight angle shots, you'd think they'd be the easy ones, but they can be tricky. They can sneak up on you, even for a talented goaltender like Sully. So Mitzel now working this one at his offensive blue line here. Going to take this one, bounce this off the boards, try to get it in deep. It's going to be picked up by Al, who's going to look for Guy in front. There it is! Toronto is on the board with a perfect passing play. You could not have drawn that one up any better. Well done by Guy and Owl there. As the face-off won by Toronto, they look to immediately answer. Battle for it along the boards here. Juice able to get this one up to Paco. Paco drops back to Juice. Juice going to work it along the half boards here. Takes it into the corner, still has it. It's finally knocked off his stick, but Paco's there to clean it up. He's going to drop back to Juice here. Juice wide open is Quacky Face, and a shot goes off the crossbar. Quacky Face has got to have a better shot than that when he's wide open like that. That's not like him. That is not like him at all, but you know what? Hey, even the best have their off days, and today is an off day for Quacky Face. What a save by Sully. Sully, phenomenal save, keeping his team in the game here. Quacky now going to try to take this one behind, and then he's going to look for the wrap. Sully saves that one too. He says, not today, you're having an off day. I don't think I'm going to have an off day. So here we go, picked up now by Owl. Owl's going to work this one up out of his zone. Throws this one in deep. It's going to be picked up in the corner by Meat Sale. He's going to look to try to get this one in the middle here. He's going to have to go through quite a few sticks. Oh, Fizz is going to put it in his own net. Al gets the tip on it. Meat with the assist. Al just pushes it across. Fizz unfortunately could not quite clear that one out of there. And with 3 seconds remaining in the first period, we've got ourselves a tie hockey game. Meat Sale going to look to try to get one off the last second. Not going to find it. And that is a tough break for Fizz, but that's okay. He's just got to settle it in. He's playing goalie in the finals. I don't think goalie's at even his primary starting position, so no stress for him. All right, like he's just got to settle in. He'll be all right. He's got a good team in front of him. So, but we do have ourselves a game here as we are underway for the second period. Al gonna rip this one up the boards. Meat Sale's actually gonna make a play with that. It wasn't the best play, but impressive considering he was being bodied. So, hey, you take what you can get. And now Juice gonna move this one up, looking for Paco, but it is going to be handled by DeBeezy, who's gonna go up the same side boards. Guy's now gonna have to trip back. Oh, that's an unfortunate bounce. What a shot by Paco. Unfortunate, just unlucky there. Good work there by Juice to get that one to Paco somehow. I don't know how he pulled that one off, and we don't have replays on, so we're not going to find out either. But that was seemed like that was an unlucky bounce for Toronto there. This one is not, though. Sully going to come out. It's perfect play by Sully. Way to read that play to make sure that there was not a breakaway given up, especially to somebody like Juice, who is not having an off day like Quacky is. That one looked for Paco, doesn't quite find it. Now going to be try to be handled there and tight. Sort of a mishandle. Here's a big opportunity. Can they tie it up? Ow! Back on the board. It's 2 goals, 2 assists for the Al and Meat combo. Great job there by Al to bury that one. Strong pickup there. This faceoff's won by Paco. Quacky now going to take this one into his own zone. He's going to take his time with it. He is having an off day, so he needs to take as much time as he can here. He's going to just handle this one in his own zone. Going to peel back again. Nope, finally moves it up the line a little bit here into traffic. That's just what happens when you have an off day. But good thing his team's not having an off day. NHL killer. Go Leafs go. Going to bury that off. A great pass by Paco. That's the kind of action we're used to seeing from this team. It's a shame Quacky's having an off day because they'd be doing fantastic if he was on, but he is not. So they're going to just have to work with what they got here as they battle in the corner for this one. Oh, a weird physics puck is going to send this one all the way back into the Toronto zone where it'll be picked up by Sully. Sully gonna yeet this one all the way back down the ice, hoping for something. It'll be into the corner with Meat Sale and Leafs. Leafs gonna handle this one. Gonna easily move this one around to Quacky, who's probably gonna fumble it. Nope, he's actually made a smart play there. So maybe Quacky's getting his groove on here. All right, like let's be patient with him, chat. Like Quacky's a good HQM player. Like he'll turn it around. He always does. It's gonna get yeeted all the way down. Doesn't quite find that one. And Quacky going to pick this one up again. Moves it up to the half boards to Juice. The safe play there. Juice moves it back to Quacky. This is the moment everybody's been waiting for. Will Quacky make a play with it here? He's going to go all the way down, and that one is going to be easily blocked by Owl, where he passes up the boards to Meat here. Meat, nice dangle. Still got it. That is just a wild dangle. I don't think there's any way he actually meant to do that, but impressive nonetheless. Still keeps it in. Goes out in front. Oh, my goodness there. And that one actually almost got put in by Quacky. And that would not be a surprise given the day he's having so far. Intercepted here by Meat at center ice. Meat going to try to work his way around. He's got to go through two guys. Tries it. Doesn't. Dabs is going to pick this one up. He's going to actually be in a foot race with Quacky, and we get a physics puck as a result. And that's, okay, fortunately did not bounce down in front of Sully's net. They get this puck up to Meat now. Meat's going to have to turn just slightly, mishandles it. Great defensive effort there by Dabs to stop Paco from doing anything there. Nice pass by Guy to Meat, who takes a shot just wide, unfortunately. Juice is going to pick this one up. Juice is going to take his time with it. Got a lot of space in his own zone. Soft little pass up the boards to Paco, who just misses out on it. Sully going to come out to do this one. He's going to yeet it around for Meat Sale. Meat Sale now going to try to dangle his way through. Didn't mean to do that, but it worked out for his team. As Al moves that back into the corner here, where it will be picked up by Guy. Back up the same side boards and a shot by Al, and Fizz gets a piece of that one. Nice save there by Fizz. That's the kind of stuff he needs to just get his confidence up while he's in net here in this high-pressure situation. We have Quacky Face winning the race to the puck against Meat Sale. He's now going to skate it out in front of his own net. Nice little pass up to Leafs, who's going to just skate through the middle, take a shot. That one goes wide. Sully, way to read that rebound off the boards there and get that one up to Meat Sale. Meat Sale now just going to take a shot. They're probably, got to say, the game plan for Toronto here is going to just be take shots on net. Got to try to take advantage of Lewis not being in tonight. So if they can just hit Fizz with everything they can, their odds of scoring go up pretty dramatically. So, and that's not a slight against Fizz. This is a tough team to play against, you know. So, and Fizz is not normally a goalie. So he's going to give it his all, and that is a strong block in front by, I think it was Quacky, but I don't want to give him credit for it. So, but we'll say it was Quacky. As they battle for it behind the net. Big mess there of Solari players. 3 Solari players stuck behind the net bodying one another. And this one gets cleared out. And, oh, that's an unfortunate bounce. But that's going to go safely wide to end the period. And we got ourselves a 4-3 hockey game here. Solari in the lead for now. Toronto not far behind. I would say Toronto's been on their heels for most of the game, but I think that they're still playing like they're very much still in this. So especially when they have somebody like Quacky on the other team. So strong chance for Toronto to still make some noise here. As this face-off is won by Solari, and they're going to try to move it to the middle, but it's going to get deflected down into the corner here. Sully going to take his time with it. Meat Sale is going to pull a fast one. Nice little pass up to Guy with a great little one-touch pass up to Al. Oh, just out of his reach. That would have been a fantastic play if that had worked out for him. DeBeasy with this one now. He's just going to take his time with it. He's got to be careful not to knock it too far off his stick. That one could be intercepted by Paco here. Nice job getting it up the boards, but a shot coming at Sully is over the net there. And this one picked up in the corner by Juice, who's going to try to JSL this one. Not quite. Not today, they said. Oh, and there was a good shot attempt by Paco, but blocked. And another shot attempt by Paco. Saved by Sully to Juice this time. What a goal by Juice. Are you kidding me? Pops that one up in the air. Knocks it back down on his own. That was fantastic stuff. So Larry's got a 2-goal lead here in the third period. And at least the face-offs have been entertaining. It's not been a one-sided face-off draw, I will say that. It's been good action all around. Oh, and Fizz, clutch save there. Way to be alive for that one. And he's keeping his team in this one tonight, that's for sure. Quacky along the boards, just going to turn it over to Meat Sale, who takes a shot. And another phenomenal save by Fizz, and they clear that one out. And Fizz just bailed Quacky out there, who desperately needs it based on the day he is having so far. Poor Quacky, I mean, he is just a mess on defense tonight. But here's another opportunity for Solari. They take the shot. That one gets blocked by somebody. I don't think Sully got a piece of it, but he may have, poking that one out wide there. This one's going to be a foot race from Guy and Quacky. Quacky is going to win that one, and this will be into the corner where Sully will beat Paco there. He's going to go around. He's going to hope that Meat Sale is going to be able to hold this one while he returns to his net there. Meat going to take his time. And my headset just turned itself off in the middle of that, so that was annoying. But we are back to continue bashing Quacky and commentating this hockey game as they play this one up the same side boards there. Meat Sale looking for a Hail Mary pass, doesn't quite find it. Quacky's going to stop that one here. Going to be picked up by Juice now. Juice is going to carry this into the zone. Great block there by Guy. Just really heads up hockey play there. Easy save by Sully. That one may have been going over, but we'll give him the credit for it. Oh, this one's going to bounce out in a dangerous spot. Fortunately, no one home. Sully with a smart backward skating play to just clear that one out. They're going to get a reset here. They are running out of time. We have less than half a period to play in Game 1, and Toronto is trailing by 2 goals. So they will need an answer to Fizz soon. But Fizz doing a great job filling in for Lewis tonight. Sully going to clear this one around the corner here. Picked up by Al at the half boards. Doesn't quite get enough of that one, and it's going to be a turnover to Paco, but Al with a good recovery there to deflect that one to Sully. Paco still has it at his blue line, though. He's going to just send this one back in deep here. And at this point, Solari's just trying to kill time. That's all they got to do here as Meatsail picks this one up behind the net. If they just apply a good forecheck here, which they currently are, they're going to be able to just drain even more time off the clock here. Sully's had enough. He's going to come out, and he's going to try to get this one up to Al just out of his reach. So now Leafs will be able to take it back comfortably in his own zone to kill more time here. Soft pass up to Quacky. Quacky moves this one across. It will be a turnover. I wonder how many turnovers he's had tonight. Somebody should track that stat. Picked up by Al. Now a drop pass to Guy. Guy with a wide open opportunity here. What a block in front there by, unfortunately, I think that was Quacky, so credit where credit is due. Sully now going to send this one all the way back to Al. Just a spinning puck is hard to handle there, but it is picked up by his team. We've got a JSL right out in front. What a save. I think Fizz maybe got a piece of that. I couldn't tell who it was that got that. But just like that, Solari is doing everything they can in their power to prevent giving up any unnecessary goals. That JSL one looked promising, but a lot of sticks in the lane there are going to save that goal. And now we've got Paco breaking out. It's going to be a bouncing puck to Juice, so couldn't quite handle it in time. Dab's able to get there. DeBeasy now going across, looking for Al. Oh, that's going to be a weird bounce out in front. Nobody able to quite get a hold of it yet. Here's a shot. Ow, just missed the net. As Solari's now going to take this one back. 30 seconds left. Here's a good, strong pickup. Oh, great body there by Quacky. Quacky bodying Meat off the puck, making sure that he couldn't handle that and get that to the front of the net uncontested here. We do have Juice now for the dagger. Saved by Sully, but there's only 14 seconds left, and this puck's still in the air. It's going to be hard to come back now and need 2 goals in a very short amount of time. 6 seconds now. 5, 4, and it looks like, yep, we are donezo for Game 1. Solari leads the series 1-0. That was a fantastic tilt, I gotta say. Let's go to the chat. Let's see what they've said. Yep, great game, says Kiwi. He says, too bad Quacky's having an off day. He's not able to take advantage of DeBeasy. Yep, DeBeasy's playing a great game. I couldn't agree more. He's really in Quacky's head. You can tell that tonight for certain. Toronto's going to waste no time here, and neither is Solari. We're going right into Game 2. This is a best-of-5 series, so we will not finish the series tonight. We are only playing Games 1 and 2 tonight. You'll be able to catch Game 3 and 4 and 5 if necessary on twitch.tv/DialLoriax, where he will announce that he bought a bag of chips after the broadcast, so make sure you guys tune in to find out what flavor he purchased. Hashtag chips. And we have our exact same lineups. No changes here, at least personnel-wise. Maybe moving some positions around, but it looks like we are ready to go. For game number 2, the puck drops, and it is won by Toronto, who's going to try to send this one in, but it is going to be picked up by Solari. Juice is now going to handle this one behind his own net. Going to drop it to Paco, who's going to have to race there to get there comfortably, but well handled. He handled that confidently. You could tell he knew what he was doing there. And this is actually going to be handled by Leafs there. I'm a little surprised Leafs was able to get to that before a defender. I mean, he just tried to pass it out, so didn't have a shot opportunity. Here's a shot opportunity, though. Guy has his shot saved by Fizz. That may have been post, but we like to give the goalies credit on this stream when we're casting, so great save there by Fizz. Moving up the ice now is Juice with it at center ice. Turned over now, picked up by Meatsail. Meatsail has a couple players breaking, but he just couldn't quite handle that to get any meaningful pass there to the middle of the ice. And now this one will be handled by Al, rocketed into their offensive zone, so no easy passes on this one. Now picked up by Quacky, who unfortunately it's still the same day, so still having an off day most likely. But he does have a nice little pass there to Leafs, even though he put it behind him. It did bounce off the boards nicely for him. Leafs going to move it across the ice, picked up now by Juice, who's going to try a shot. That's going to get blocked, and now cleared into the corner where Guy is going to send that around and will find Al. Al is going to lightly tap this puck up for DeBeese, who's going to just try to chip it over to Guy, just out of his reach. It'll be a foot race for it. Guy actually able to get a piece on Quacky's pass attempt. It still managed to find its way to Paco, though. Now DeBeese turns it over to Paco at center ice. Paco going to try to take this one outside. Good defensive effort there by Al. Sully going to come out of his net here. He's going to move this one all the way down the ice, and that'll be an icing. Just kidding, we don't have icing turned on. So this will be sent back around to Quacky by Leafs. Quacky now going to take his time with it. Ooh, and it's going to not quite be a turnover, but almost a turnover by Quacky Face there. Paco now moving the pass across the ice and interrupted there by Guy and picked up by Meatsail to carry it in the rest of the way, who has his handles blocked by Juice there. And they're going to give Quacky another opportunity to redeem himself. He does not. Puck is turned over to DeBeese. Now Quacky again going to try to redeem himself. Nice little flip pass to Juice. Juice going to look for Paco, who is breaking. Strong defensive effort there by Al. Now Guy's going to send this one all the way up to Meatsail. Oh, just bounced off his stick. Unlucky play. Oh, and that is a big collision there. Leafs and Quacky collide. Fortunately, Paco's there to prevent Meatsail from picking up a free opportunity there. That was almost a disaster, but Solari is able to hold on to this 0-0 game as Leafs moves this up the ice, and Juice will just get this one in deep. Sully now going to come out to play this one. Sully going to take his time for a minute before looking for Guy. Doesn't quite find him as they battle along the half boards for it. Shot attempt blocked by Solari. Now Meatsail picking this one up. Going to drop this one to the boards for Guy, who's going to skate this one to center ice, drop it back to the boards for Al. Looking like a little bit of a set play here. Al mishandles it, but he just tickle-deked everybody and almost scored as somebody got a piece of that one that went over the net. Paco now going to clear this one up to Quacky. This is probably not to play here as Quacky just makes a smart play and drops it to Juice, who's not having an off day. Big shot by Juice, just misses. Wide. Leafs now handling this one. Going to try a shot on net, but it's going to skitter wide. Wouldn't have been any problem for Sully there. Quacky now is going to tickle-deke his way into the ice and tries a soft little shot attempt, but that one is handled well by Toronto. And now Toronto's going to head the other way. This one's picked up by Meatsail, who has pulled off some fantastic dekes tonight, but just hasn't able to beat the last man in most of these situations. Handled now by Guy. He's going to go back to DeBeese for this one. Dabs is going high and wide. Meatsail looking for a deflection attempt. Doesn't quite find it as this one heads the length of the ice the other way. So DeBeese will send this one up the same side to Meatsail, who just kind of gets a bad touch on it, but he's able to pick this one up. He's going to go for a skate here. He's got Quacky to beat first. He's just going to take a shot. Nice save by Fizz, and that is exactly what Solari needs, is just Fizz being confident and ready to go as Meat trying to deke through everybody once again. He's not going to be able to do it on his own, though. He's going to need some help, as this is a solid defensive team here in Solari. Just a solid team all around, obviously. We're giving Quacky a hard time, but they're a good team. And Paco takes a shot. Great save by Sully at the end of the first period. And we have a 0-0 game after one. This has been a tight one. It's still anybody's game here. I'm still sticking with the idea that I think Toronto just needs to shoot the puck, try to test Fizz as much as they can. Just get pucks to the net, and I think you'll be rewarded if they do that. But they don't pay me to be their head coach. They pay me to be their broadcaster, and I make a great rate of $0 an hour. So if you could please just Venmo me $1 for my time. That would be amazing. As we are underway for the second period, now 15 seconds in, now that I'm done rambling, as they are battling at center ice for this one in the neutral zone. Going to be a good pickup opportunity here. DeBeese not quite able to get that. Fizz, a strong read on that one to just clear that out. Sully going to take this one and just turn it over immediately. Now it'll be picked up by Quacky, who we're not really expecting much from there, but good recovery there. Leafs has this one entering the zone. Nice pass across. Oh, it just misses Juice. Quacky's going to take this opportunity to pass it over to Paco, who turns it over, probably because of a bad pass by Quacky, to be honest. More of a suicide pass right there, if we're being totally blunt. Meatsail now going to actually find his way to deke through. Oh, and he hits the post. Hits the post. He finally got through everybody, but he hit the post on the shot. But now it's going to be another opportunity here. He's going to settle this one down. He's going to take time to set something up. Blocked by Leafs. And that's going to have Sully coming out to take one of his classic Sully rippers. If he can settle the puck, this is not a good situation. He's going to have to clear it. And the physics puck is going to get out of danger here. And it's going to hit the Jumbotron, come back down. And it will be immediately picked up for a fast break by Solari. Paco looking to the middle of the ice. Doesn't quite get enough on it, and that'll be easily broken up by Toronto. But it's kept in by Juice as Toronto tried to clear the zone here. Now Juice in the corner with the puck. Is he going to go for the wrapper look to the middle? It doesn't matter because he doesn't find it as Guy knocks that one away. This one sent all the way back to Quacky. Quacky going to take his time with this one. Has Meatsail forechecking. Great pass by Quacky to Paco. Oh, the one thing he's done right all night, and Paco unfortunately not able to receive it. And this one's going the other way immediately. Meatsail forechecking against Quacky. Quacky sends this one around. Does find Juice on this puck. Juice drops to Quacky. Quacky has a little bit of room here. We're going to see a long shot, or what's he going to try here? He's going to just move this one across the ice, finds Juice. Juice has a lot of space here. Might see a shot. Yep, he's going to go across, not a shot, but interrupted there by, I would say, a strong Toronto defense. You know, they really have tightened their defense up this game. They've done a lot better this time around. They've worked on it, and they're doing a great job. Now they just need to get some points on the board as this one is sent down the length of the ice by Quacky looking for Juice, but nobody home on that one. And this is going to be a good opportunity for Toronto here. Meatsail just needs to get a shot away, but that will get blocked by Paco. Unfortunately, a spinning puck just out of the reach of Meat to do anything meaningful with that one. Moved up the ice now. It's going to be Juice who's going to be the first to actually get possession of the puck. He's going to send it all the way down. Oh, Sully with a dangerous play here. A shot is going to go wide. Rebound off the boards. Cleared out of the way by Sully there. You know, as a goalie, those situations are so scary. Like, you know, you just don't get enough on it to do what you want to do. Oh, my goodness. What a goal there by Juice. That is an absolute cannon off the stick, 90 kilometers an hour almost. Great pass there by Leafs. You know, I think Leafs just kind of ripped that one down, and Juice did a great job of finishing that one. So 1-0 Solari as they are going to be poised to take a 2-0 series lead. At the moment, this one's going to come out in front, and a great defensive effort there by Al to scoop that one away to get Sully out of danger on that one. Meatsail now just going to take a shot. Fizz confidently stirring that one aside. This guy looks like he's been playing goalie his whole life this game. He has made several saves, and we are not going to commentate or curse him, but we're thinking about it. So Sully going to come out of his net to play this one. Goes up the same side boards, and just not a good touch by Guy there. Unfortunately, couldn't settle it down enough. We have Juice with it now, moving it around to Paco. Paco moves it across to Leafs as we play the avoid Quacky game, and it's going to be an attempt by Leafs to pass to Quacky, but, you know, it's Quacky, so we are back on it here. Meatsail behind his own net. He's going to look for a skate here. He's got Quacky to beat first. No, he goes for the pass. Oh, and that's a great deflection there by the Solari defense, who's now going to regroup as the Leafs looks to break down the ice. He's going to have to turn, take a minute, tries to go across, but that's blocked by a Toronto player. Quacky sends one to Paco. Quite a hard pass, but Paco with all the space in the world to make a play here to Juice. What a save by Sully and a great midair clear as a good measure to get that out of there. 14 seconds left in the period. They're going to throw this one on net, try to test Sully again. He says, I don't think so. Can they get another attempt on him at the end of this period here, or will Toronto be able to clear? It's a soft clear by Guy, but that's all they need. Big shot from Meatsail. Big save by Fizz. Fizz, the brick wall in net tonight for Solari. He will not be beaten in Game 2 after Period 2. 1 period to go. Will we get overtime? Will we have a Toronto win? Will the series be tied going into Thursday night's final night of Lewis League Summer 2023. We're off for the third period, and it is started with a bunch of mishandles. So that is a nice pass, but Sully's going to be able to get out and clear any danger there. This one will be picked up by Guy, who moves this over to Owl. Owl with a nice cut to the middle. Unfortunately, just enough off of his stick to not give him a shot opportunity. Now Sully going to look for the long shot opportunity. We have a macro jump. I'm not actually certain that that's allowed. But I don't actually know, so we are just going to ignore it. And now moving on with play. This will move to Quacky in the corner. Light pass up to Paco. Drop pass back to Leafs. Leafs with some room here. A fast break here for Solari. Nice pass to Paco. Just couldn't get enough of it. And a great save by Sully. That was just such a good effort by Solari there. Sully going to come out, and he's going to be able to pass this one up the same side boards. It's a great opportunity for Dabs. Oh, just doesn't get enough of it. But a shot opportunity just goes wide by Guy there. And this one will get cleared all the way down the ice by Juice. He says, I don't like this. I'm just going to get this out of here. And now Sully is going to send this one up to Owl. Oh, just heals it off his stick. He should still have possession. Gets this one in deep. We've got an opportunity here. Guy, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. Leafs with a great block there off Guy's pass to Meatsail. But Meatsail is going to recover this one. He's going to hold it. He's going to just shoot it out in front, and it is going to be cleared by the Solari defense. And they're actually immediately heading the other way. Paco drops across to Leafs. Leafs is going to handle this one for a second. He's going to take a shot. Easy save by Sully. That was a bit of a floater there. Ends up physicsing a little bit. Quacky now in a foot race to get this one from Guy, and he is able to successfully get that out of immediate danger, as now DeBezy throws one on net. Goes off the side of the net, and now, gosh, Meat threw that one out in front. Play was happening so fast, can't even keep up with it. Down low for Meatsail. Meatsail unfortunately mishandles that one. It's Leafs now who has it. They're going to get a perfect pass up. It's going to go through several sticks. DeBezy and Quacky in a foot race. DeBezy wins the foot race as Quacky gives up on it. Meat now going to handle this one along the half boards. Drops back for DeBezy, who mishandles it. Sully's going to come out and do one of his patented Sully long shots. Looking for a deflection out in front. We got a couple of macro jumps. Great save by Fizz. That may or may not have been on net, but Fizz clears that out with no question whatsoever. He knew 100% nobody was getting a piece of that one, and he saves that one with ease. Now all the way back down the ice. Juice looking to the middle of the net, or the middle of the ice for Paco. Paco just misses it. Now he's going to go back down low to Juice. Juice handling it behind the net. He's unfortunately going to get not a great touch on that one, and it is going to be knocked off of his stick. As now Meatsail going for a skate, looking for a shot. There it is. Fizz with another save. Great effort there. Another shot blocked in front by Leafs. He'll block that one into the corner, but here's a potential turnover. Meatsail, will he get there? JSL, maybe. No. It's going to be knocked off his stick, and Quacky will pick this one up. Who's going to go for the safe pass up to Juice here. Juice now. Oh, Juice just mishandles that one. That's an unfortunate one, as Meatsail, who's now going the other way. Shot save made by Fizz. The hero of Solari, keeping him in this 1-0 hockey game. It's going the other way now. Paco. Paco's got Guy to beat. He's going to take his time, try to go to the middle. He knew Guy was probably going to block that one. And DeBezy's going to turn this one over. It's Quacky who turns it back over immediately. Now DeBezy, once again, we're in the same spot we just were. Tries a board pass up to Meatsail. Doesn't quite find him. Juice going to send this one around. It'll be handled by Paco in the corner, who's going to send this one back around to Juice, who has a lot of room to skate here. Juice, pressured by Dabs, moved up all the way down the ice to Quacky. Are we going to see a Quacky redemption? He scores! Quacky's done it! Quacky is no longer having a bad day as he puts his team up 2-0. And with just 53 seconds left, it's starting to look a little bleak for Toronto here, as they have not been able to solve Fizz in Game 2. Now, this puck moved up the ice to Juice. Pass out in front. Mishandled by Paco. Just puts that one back into the corner. Juice maintains possession. Toronto really needs to get a hold of the puck here. Sent across. Great save by Sully on that one. Knocking that one out of the way. Moved up to Meatsail here, who's going to just leave this one for DeBezy, who's got some room to skate. DeBezy going to go for the long shot, trying to test Fizz, but it's over the net. Time quickly running out. 17 seconds long shot maybe wasn't the play, but they had to try something to get on the board here to get an opportunity to score 2. But with 8 seconds left and Solari in possession, Leafs now breaking down the ice with a perfect pass to the middle and another perfect save by Sully, but it's not enough. Fizz posts a shutout in Game 2 of the Lewis League Summer 2023 Finals. So Larry takes a 2-0 series lead as they are going to look to finish this one up. Get your brooms out because we may be doing some sweeping tomorrow night. You can catch Game 3 and Games 4 and 5 if necessary over on twitch.tv/DialLauriax. That'll be tomorrow night starting at 7:50 p.m. Eastern. And let me just double check that to make sure I'm not telling you the wrong time. Yep, 7:50 p.m. Eastern. We'll be here in the beautiful Dude Where's My Car building once again, and Dial will take it over from here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Keep it real, Glue Crew.